Amid the war between Israel and Hamas and the protest movement sweeping colleges across the country, House lawmakers are preparing to take up legislation that would seek to address anti-Semitism on U.S. campuses. Washington correspondent Joe Connell has been following these developments for us. Joe, great to see you. So how soon could we see this come up for a vote, and what exactly would it do?
Pretty soon, Henna, and it shows that Congress seemingly is not just going to be talking about these anti-Semitic incidents that are being reported. They're actually going to be putting some action behind them and responding to them. So just next week on the House calendars, just added that the House is going to be taking up the Anti-Semitism Awareness Act. This is a bill that was actually written in a bipartisan way all the way back in October, after the October 7th attacks in Israel. But since then, it has been sort of dormant. It could get new life now. And what this bill would do, if it became law, is redefine what it means to be incorporated into anti-Semitic acts of harassment. The definition would change to include denying Jewish self-determination to their ancestral homeland of Israel, and also holding Jews collectively responsible for actions of the government of Israel. So in real terms, what that means is certain protest chants that we're hearing across university campuses around the country and at other pro-Palestinian rallies could all of a sudden now become punishable under federal anti-discrimination law. So potentially this could have an impact right away. Over in the Senate, there's also a similar version to this. We're not sure exactly what the Senate's going to do with that, if it will move along with this House bill. But this all comes in the wake of Speaker Mike Johnson going to Columbia University in that dramatic fashion, addressing some of the protesters directly and on camera, also giving that address. And he said also that universities may end up losing federal funding if they can't control some of the protests that we've been seeing. This is from Speaker Johnson.
The House has been investigating a number of these campuses. There is a nexus to federal funding. If these campuses cannot get control of this problem, they do not deserve taxpayer dollars.
Now, the Anti-Semitic Awareness Act is going to be teed up next week, which means the process begins. Obviously, we know, and it could be a complicated one to go from introducing a bill to actually getting it passed and on the president's desk. A long way between now and then, but at least that process is going to begin at some point next week.
Joe at our nation's capital. Joe, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.